This is the Coalax Lancer 300. Today we are going to go
the most unique camera backpack you have ever seen. This is the Lancer 300.
Someone that runs a YouTube channel, I frequently come across a lot of gear, and I'm just one of those people, my personality, I am just genuinely excited when I come across innovative and creative gear.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hello and welcome to Nerddom, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I just got this new backpack that I hope is going to speed up my workflow exponentially. Now, in the past, I've done shoots and I've had to carry the cameras, the lights, the tripods all separately. I was even using trash bags at one point, and when I was making the Captain America Brave New World review, it was pouring rain. So I was trying to shoot on location in the pouring rain using trash bags and another camera bag, and it's always been a mess.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Holy stupid. This sucks. This sucks.
And there's always one event that I go to, at least one event I go to a year, that I need a good camera bag, and that's San Diego Comic-Con. So I saw this little puppy advertised all over my social media. So I actually caved in and I bought one. Now, I bought it back in March, and it is now June 30th. It took them almost, I would say, 3 months to get to me. Now, the company so far has been pretty transparent with what's been going on with, you know, the tariffs, with manufacturers, they're behind on manufacturing, that kind of thing. And I was able to get the color that I wanted, which was green, but I had to wait an additional month. So they were gonna send me a black one if I wanted to arrive a little bit sooner, but I wanted the green one. So I waited, and finally I got it in the mail. Now for the next month, I'm gonna be taking it to at least 2 events. One of which is the Superman fan screening on July 8th, which is 1 week from today. And then 2 is, of course, San Diego Comic-Con, where I actually do have a great hotel room this year, really close to the convention, a lot closer than I've ever been before, but I'm only there for a couple days. So I still want to test and see what it's capable of. So be sure to follow along as I review the Coalax Lancer 300. I think it's a super ultra edition, whatever I got. So be sure to follow along, and I'm gonna have a review in about a month or so, maybe in August. I wanna put this thing through the ringer. I wanna see what I'm able to bring with me, because I got some ideas. I got some really crazy ideas about what I wanna bring with me, and I wanna see if I'm able to do that. So for the next month, I'm gonna be trying out the Coalax Lancer 300, and then at the end of the month, I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. But first, we need to unbox this puppy. So let's get started. For you ASMR people. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Ugh. The box is already ripped open, so it's always a great sign, isn't it? Okay, so here we have the actual backpack. Awesome. So this is the actual Lancer 300 backpack with the chest pack. So this is the chest bag that's included. You can actually use the chest bag or the battery if you want to. So, hey, we got the backpack. That's good. And then here in this box that is already coming open, and this, I just now opened this box. I haven't touched it since it arrived, I think last week? last Thursday. Got a big hole in this box, But this is the foldable solar panel. So pretty rad. Oh, it's quite heavy. Heavy duty. Okay, so we'll see how that works later. And then what else? Oh, this is the Molly system. So for different... Oh, there's a heated hand warmer bag. Oh, it's compatible with. Gotcha. So this is the Molly system. This is the strap system that you can use along the outside. And then, of course, we have the modular power station. And I admit, this is a lot heavier than I expected. This is a lot heavier than I expected. Holy crap. But hey, it makes sense. If this is going to be a useful, crazy bag. So this is the pack that I got. We got the backpack, power station, solar panel, and the Molly system. So I'll have to make sure that everything else is here, but it does come with the chest bag here. And yeah, let's start unwrapping it. Let's check it out. We'll put these items over here for now. And that's that. Let's check out the backpack. Oh yeah. Modular camera backpack, 360 magic arm. Yeah, so this is supposed to have... Hopefully the arms are inside because it's supposed to have 2 magic arms. That's what I paid for. It's supposed to have 2 magic arms. I sincerely hope they are both in there. Because that was one of the big selling points of this thing, was to have those 2 arms. So let's open it up and see. Hopefully they're in here. Hopefully they're in here. You know, I paid $649 for this. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Smaller than I expected, which is good. I'm used to really big backpacking backpacks. And again, this is actually how the box came. I didn't do this part. That's how the box arrived. This cut, that's how it arrived. So I really hope there's no funny business and somebody got in there. But shoot, man, I can imagine. So this is the chest bag. 360 magic arm. Features 360 magic arm, but I don't know where they're at. If it fell off the freaking bus, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's open it up and see. Let's open it up. Maybe it's inside. There they are. Thank God. So inside the bag, how could I doubt you? How could I doubt you? So inside the bag are the magic arms. 1, 2. Smart. Yay. Save space on shipping. And then I don't know what that is. Huh. So let's pull out these guys. Magic arm number 1. Magic arm number 2. And then inside the system we got the hip support, which may be coming in handy because we're going to be carrying a lot of weight. And then this guy, I want to know what this is. I think this is the rainfly. So I'm pretty sure that this little baggie right here is the rainfly. Yeah, it's the rainfly. So in case it gets a little wet, you can toss that on, which is going to be super useful. So this is the inside pocket. Oh, is there more space? So this is the Velcro divider system that you can actually customize this inside with. So you can customize this area, and then that actually leads into this area right here. So you can divide it off, you can keep them the same. And then the top is actually a separate bag, which is kind of cool. Oh man, do I have to cut this? That's sad. Can I leave it intact? Nope, I gotta cut it. Okay. You're free. So this top portion is all set for drones or anything else like that right here. Attach these magic arms, because this was the big selling point for me. I want to put that camera on this magic arm and then walk around a convention hands-free. So let's see. Ooh, little presentation right there. Not bad. Let's see if we can start attaching these suckers. Looks like it's gonna take a couple of screws. Ooh, yeah. Good quality, good. Ah, there they are. So it's gonna take these Allen wrench suckers, and look at that, they gave you an Allen wrench. Very good. Very good. Let's get going. Okay. There's also instructions on the back. And then what we can do is take the extendy stick and screw that guy on. On the side, there's a dial. So that's supposed to lock in the selfie stick. So if I go like that, I don't quite know how to get it out yet, but we'll get it. We'll get it. But that seems to be set up. Let's set up the second side while we're at it. Okay, second arm socket on. I'm gonna put the second arm on. Okay. Second arm on, locked in, rocking and rolling. I can tell this thing's heavy already. It is heavy. So with the, oh my God, stuck in my mic. Ow, ow, fuck, how does it get in there? Is it in the magnet? Ah. Oh, good Lord, that hurt. Don't get your hair stuck in your magnet. So next, the big selling point of this, other than the magic arms, is the battery pack. So let's get the battery pack onto the backpack. Let's unbox it. It's so cool. Lots of doodads and bags in here. Lots of things. Okay, this is the big one. This is the reason for it right here. Ta-da! A piece of foam. A piece of foam. Let's get in it. Okay, we got a user manual. We got the actual device itself. Oh my God. I think this is the big kahuna. I don't think you can take this on an airplane. This might be a lethal weapon. Then this thing. What's this thing? Is this power cables? Oh, goodness gracious. So let's open the device. Fully charged before first use. You got it. This thing is definitely heavy duty. Definitely heavy duty. So let's make sure that we're plugged in and it gets a good charge before we use it. But what it does is it's supposed to slide right in, right here. Like that. And that's the backpack. Bada boom. So this should be the power cables. Let's see. Yeah, it's power cables. Charge it up. Probably efficiently. It looks like a PlayStation charging cable. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. This device is insane. Okay, how do we unlock it? How do we... Nope. Nope. How do I get it off of here? There it is, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's a little latch right here that unlocks this guy. So not too technical. Not too technical, but that's it. You can also put the accessory bag, I'm pretty sure, right here. You can put it right here, or you can put it on the chest, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we got these middle and dividers for the inside, and we can customize it however we want. So we have a lot of work to do because we have a lot of gear that we want to fit in. So maybe that's for another day, but a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So that's it for this unboxing. Let me know your thoughts on the Coalax Lancer 300 Special Edition or whatever I got here. And be sure to subscribe to check in later about what we think about it. And yeah, until then, thank you so much and have a good day.